Hey, good to see you. This is Gaming with XSD, and today I'm gonna show you how we go through 26 quests. Many I've done off screen, but today we're gonna see everything I've done, and we'll end up showing you how this setup for Mekanism is. On this, enjoy the show lately, and what I'd like to show you is how I completed the Tinker's Construct quest line, and I've worked on Mekanism as well. So the reason why I wanted to do that is I played a bit out of the off screen, so that I could get to know a few things. So if we look at the bottom here, we have here my flint pickaxe. Now the beauty with the flint pickaxe is this is a tier 4 axe. Took me a while to figure out how this worked. Basically we started with a flint pickaxe, and then what we did is let's see, what we did is we did some of the sharpening kit. So if I had my flint pickaxe and then I sharpen with a piece of flint and an iron sharpening kit, I ended up with tier 2. Then I went to a steel sharpening kit, which did tier 3, and then I did an obsidian sharpening kit, in which case I was able to get a flint axe fortified at the level I needed. Now I needed the fortified flint pickaxe to be able to go into the ender, and I forget how to call it. What is it called? The nether. Oh, come on, that's the nether, so I could go and mine some ardite and cobalt. Now I was able to, once you have those two, you smelt them together and they make an alloy that's called Mekanism ingots. So I was able to do all of those, and that allowed me to complete that quest line. So I haven't picked up anything, so I figured I'd do it with you. So we have here the steel sharpening kit that gives us a loot bag, followed by the complete with the pickaxe. Do I have 2 here? No. Or I have to claim. Nice. Then I got the obsidian sharpening kits. We'll skip number 2. And then I was able to go to the nether for the ardite. Let's get chest 3. Followed by the cobalt. So I need the cobalt here. Let's go back to 1. And then with these two together, so Mekanism is made by mixing 1 part of ardite and 1 part of cobalt. And that's how I was able to do this one. So do number 3 this time. And then once I had the Mekanism, I was able to do the sharpening kit. And I guess this could give us a tier 5 pickaxe. Nice. So this quest line is finished. So let's see what we've got. I'm kind of interested. Okay, so loot bag. Oh, right click. I've got some mycelium. Okay, that's good. Here we've got some pink cherry sapling. Okay. Let's see. I have. Well, I'm gonna have to put a few things away. Let's see. So animal parts. I can put this one away. And then ores and metals and things. Iron, osmium. We're gonna keep flint. This one here, that's good. And I'll show you, if it's not in this video, the next one, how I was able to get the tofu and the soy milk. I was able to figure that one out. So that was great. Good. Let's go and do a few more of these. Perfect. So let's see. Number 6. We got a precision sawmill by Mekanism. Okay. That's the one. And then 7. Oh, Nutella. I got some Nutella before. We've got here black concrete, white brick, and we've got an umbran sapling. Never heard of it. Okay, do we have room upstairs? Ooh, this is tight. So do we have a cherry sapling? No. An umbran? No. Okay. Tricky. We've got some mycelium. I'm gonna put here, so that's easy. Some black concrete. And food will be upstairs. Perfect. So this was the first quest line I finished. Good. So if we go to Mekanism, see, I've completed this whole bunch here because I was trying to do ore processing a bit more efficiently, and I still had difficulties with power. So this is basically precision sawmill. I had made one. We're gonna do. I'm gonna look at this bunch here, and then I'll show you the setup I have done. So here, once we had the metallurgic infuser, I was able, with having done the cardboard boxes, the sawmill. So that gives me lots of wood. Ooh, choice reward. I think I'm gonna do the jungle. It's always harder to find for some reason. And I need to claim. Thank you. And then when I did the pump as well, I was able to do this one here was a fluidic plenisher. That was so item reward, and I'm gonna get these ones. Oh, what's happening? How to claim? Yeah, perfect. I was able to do a holding ocean, so basic fluid tank. I have not used that one yet. And the mechanical pipes, which was needed to do the setup for the ore, 3 times ore processing. So let's double check. So these ones were the cardboard, gives me 5 more cardboard. Okay, do I have more room? I have some room left. I have to undo a few of those. Okay, let's continue. I like it. Then we also did the balloon. The fun thing with this is they can be used for cosmetic purposes, but they can also keep mobs in place. If you right click with the balloon and you let go of it, it will fly up. But putting the balloon on a mob will make it hover over the ground, unable to move. Can still be pushed around. Ooh, we end up with a cow spawn egg. Nice. We also did the basic bins, which I have not done, but the beautiful thing is the bin can only be used to store one kind of item, but they can store an absurd amount. And I think, if I remember well, it's in the thousands and thousands of those. Very nice. Item reward received. We also did some obsidian TNT. It was interesting how we could set it up, but hey, only one redstone torch. What do you want to do with this? Unless there's 2. No. Oh, it's already done. I did a formulaic assemblicator. You know, I don't know what that is, but very simple RF autocraft. Oh, this is an autocrafter. If you have, you can set up so that we can get them to do some recipes, so we don't have to be beside it. That's a beauty. And claim that. You know what? I think that makes it. Now I'm gonna go and store some of the things I just got, and look at the end here. This is my setup for Mekanism. I worked so hard on this thing, it's not even funny. But it will be exciting to show you in a moment. So precision sawmill, the cardboard. What else did I get? I think that's good. Perfect. Let's continue, and I'll talk about this later because I want to finish gathering these. A personal chest. a lock chest and or a backpack. Now I'll show you what I did with the chest in a few minutes. Oh, this is exciting. I like presents. An ore dictionaryficator found 5 different variations of FX copper ingot from dungeon chest, and that's filling up your storage space. The ore dictionaryficator can unite them into the same type of copper ingot. This is done by entering the ORDIC key of the thing you want to convert and selecting which variant you want. Okay, I don't know what that is. The choice reward, industrial craft, ember, immersive engineering, mechanism, and thermal. You know what? I don't remember which one I have. Do I get all of them? Let's double check. We'll check in a moment. And this one here is a dictionary. If you don't know how to find or dict for different items, the dictionary is there to help you. And we'll get a loot chest. Okay, let's get out of here. Lots of things here. So let's see if I can, let's see. So I've got some of the ore. We'll have to figure out what to do with this. So we've got 1 type, 2, 3, 4, and the 5th one, I don't know where it is. I might have to go around. Oh, there it is. I need to figure out what to do with this later. This consumable, so I'm going to put this consumable there. In the chest for mechanism, I'm going to put the advanced tier installer, and I think that's about it. There's nothing worse than having a full inventory. Shulker shell. That's exciting. Does that mean that I can... Ooh, shulker. What do we do with this? Shulker shell. I think we have to go to the end for this. Let's see. Is there color? No. Oh, there it is. For shulker shell, you need reusable morb or mob drop. Okay. Now if I want to do like obsidian, a white. Let's do a white one. Let's start with a white. Can't do it. No. Machine frame. How can we do these? So lots. Need to figure out how, and this is an upgrade. I don't want an upgrade. There's so much. We're gonna have to figure out. See, I don't know if I can make them. I don't think so. I'll have to figure out how that is. But this is kind of exciting. Okay, so we've got this little part of machines. Perfect. So this brings us to this contraption here. I showed you the 3 mil upstairs, and I was able to do basic energy cube, followed by universal cable. Now here I did a biogenerator because I needed to find a way to give more power to this line here, but this line is not quite working the way I want. So this is full of energy. Okay, and here I think I've shown you these were the metallurgic infuser. One was for the redstone, for the different parts. So in this one here we can make the enriched alloy. Here it is with the carbon, and that was to make steel from iron. And I put my precision steel. Now the fun thing is, if you put one piece and there's no power for some reason, that's been my biggest issue. Oh, if I take this out, will that help? Yeah. So if I have one block like this, it gives me how many planks? 6. See, so much better. So I like that quite a bit. And here I did some setup, and it's still not quite working the way I want, but I'll show you what it is. So I have a pump here. The electrical pump pumps the water into this electrolytic separator. This gives me hydrogen and oxygen from the water that I have right here. And here I have done dumping excess, because when power is there, there's 2 hydrogen per oxygen, and therefore when it reaches to the top, the hydrogen goes out, but the oxygen can be collected into these basic gas tanks. See, the oxygen is going up. That's good. So it is working, but slowly, given the power. See, the power is very low right here. Next one, purification chamber. So here I put the iron ore here, and with oxygen, and this one is empty. Let's see if I can do a switcheroo so we can have oxygen into the purification chamber. There you go. So you see, so what happens is the oxygen and the ore, it will give me, what will it give me? It will give me something that will be put right away in the crusher, and there are 3 iron clumps. Now here, one iron block gives me 3 iron clumps, and that gives me a chance to triple the ore that I have. So that's quite amazing. So once this is done, I end up going into the enrichment chamber, and the enrichment chamber, it takes the dirty iron from the iron clumps and go here and enrich them. It enriched them in what way? Into what we call pulverized iron. And I have one right here. Good. So the pulverized iron go into the system and will, from here into our chest. Remember earlier we did the personal chest? The beauty of it is public here, but if I click here, I can make it private where only I can actually open it. And you can see all the different things that I was able to set up so far. So I got some gold, iron, so I've got almost a stack and a half of iron, and also osmium. So this is working. The biggest issue I have is consistency with power. And what I need to do is, we have lots of power, but not enough to get it all going. So I'm gonna have to upgrade this. And the other issue I've had is, I want to take the purification chamber and have here the blocks fed through a hopper and a chest. The issue I have is, okay, do I have any iron here? Nope. So when I put the ore, nothing happens, and that's an issue I have. So if I take, let's take gold for example, and I have to figure out the way to do this. So I put the chest, the gold here, it goes down here, and theoretically it should go down to at the bottom. But here I have difficulties with how this go, unless I try to put it from behind. Anyway, got issues, not happy about it. So I've been putting the ore right here in the purification chamber, and it has worked. So this is the setup for Mekanism so far, and the beauty is, as I go through this mod pack and these quest line, I'm doing a whole bunch of things I've never done before. I've never played with Mekanism before, and that makes it quite exciting. I need to figure out how it works with the ore dict. Let's see. Is it still there? Where is it? Ore dict. Can I do this 7 and right click? So I'm gonna have to. Okay, so there's something I don't quite know, so I'm gonna have to do it like anybody would do sometimes, and it is to take YouTube and try to figure out what someone else has done. But I'm okay with that. Good. So this is my mechanism system so far. So if you look at the quest line, so the first one is finished. So I was able to work from here and get some pipes, configuration pipes. So the configuration wrench is mechanism. It has a few functions. Let's start off with wires. Right click on the wire pipe tube. It will turn its redstone sensitivity on or off, while on cable will be disabled while getting a redstone signal. Oh, that's the red. So I put it disabled so we can just get it flow. For logistic pipe, it can set a color to the pipe when you shift right click on its center. Okay. And the configuration is also a wrench function. It can rotate machines on the right click or break machine and wires on the right click. Okay, interesting. Oh, and you know what? I think I haven't done that one because it's red. So these are the ones. Oh, so I did my wind generator. So choice, I'm gonna do this one. With respect to the crusher, I did the crusher again. As the machine progresses on, you may start to notice that your coal is disappearing and start looking into the other power options. If you have a good agricultural setup with either wheat or even sapling, there's a way to turn those into power. And the crushers can crush organic material into biofuel. It can be used with a machine. And I put the biofuel machine right here, and I use what did I use? Rotten flesh from zombies. It was beautiful. I just put it here. No, I put it into the crusher, and the crusher I put it here, and it worked. That was a great way to use my rotten flesh, which was there was no other use otherwise. So what do we have here? And enrich. I'm gonna do another one of those. Perfect. And up here we have the biogenerator. Oh, got some biofuel, and let's get the advanced one because I think we're going to need more and more advanced. Okay, so this is where I am. What else did I do? I did the electrolytic separator, so that was useful when I separate the hydrogen and oxygen. We're going to do 2 speed upgrade here. And we did the storing gas. So here's where I store my oxygen gas. That's always good. I'm gonna do I don't know why I feel like I need to get all of those, but see the advanced one. Here we have the purification chamber. You've gotten your ore doubling, but that is not enough. The purification chamber is the beginning of your ore tripling. So as I said, I'm able to triple my ore, and it's a beauty. I think I'm gonna get the gas upgrade. Let's do a gas upgrade. But I have energy. I don't know what to do with the energy upgrade. I'm gonna have to double check. But hey, let's do it. And for the other one here, we've got the crusher. After ore have gone through the purification chamber, it needs to go through the crusher, and after the crusher, it has to go through an ore doubling setup. So this is what we've done. So we've got the advanced circuit, 6 speed, and energy. I'm going to take another 2 energy. So here I am up to date with collecting these ones. So I'm not sure what will be the next bit. Let's see. How about my first factory? Basic smelting factory. Why have 3 machines when you can just have 1? Basic factory has 3 processing slots. So you can run 3 operations at once, but it will have a higher power cost. crafting task will show you the basic smelting factory to be required, but any basic factory will do. So basic smelting factory. Let's double check. Oops. So I have, let's see if I can put a few things away. So I'm gonna put this one here and this one there. I'm gonna put these advancements. Let's put the clumps. What do we have here? There's nothing. I'm gonna put the iron clumps right here so it will process, and I will see. This one is keeping up. I think that's the only machine there, so that's the reason. And that's saw. Can I put sawdust here? Very nice. I have 3 gold clumps. We're gonna put that one in there as well, and 1 water. Okay. So there's a few glitches here and there, but I think we are doing wonderfully. Okay, so can I collect a few things? I think so. So let's see. Put this one there. That was what? Osmium, and this is silver. Okay, that's good. So this is full. I cannot fit anything else in there. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to put food away. So I'm gonna go upstairs to put food. Some of these energy upgrade. Where am I? Here it is. So I'm gonna put these speed upgrade and energy upgrade. Let's see if I can put them somewhere. And some biofuel. So I'm gonna put the biofuel right here. There we go. And speed upgrade. What do we have here? For the upgrade, I can put, where are they? Speed upgrade. There's 1 speed. Can I take those out? No speed selection. Okay, what's going on here? It's as if I lost it. No selections. Supported. Oh, look at this. There's 1 energy here. Okay. So what can we put here? We can put... okay, I'm not going to put any upgrades yet because I'm not sure. So I can have the energy upgrade here. See, I have the little balloons right there. What else? I think I'm gonna put the osmium tool with the other tools, and I'm gonna put the upgrades here. So I think we're good. We are amazing. Okay, so we have, let's put a few things away and then we'll come back. So let's see. So that will be today's video. I'm gonna try to find a way, because my biggest issue is the time to come and play with you, and it's not always obvious, but I'm gonna be working hard to make sure this works. Let's see, I'm gonna put the egg here, and food goes upstairs. Wood planks, let's put the wood planks can go this one there, and okay, so I can put the wood, so that's good. And can I put the red torch? Yeah, I love it. And these are RF2 controller. Okay, we are doing great. Okay, so let's see if we can do another machine before we go on to my next day. Basic smelting factory. And we can make it. So we've got a basic factory smelting. So let's see. So let's see if I can put it here. Ooh, look at this. So you've got the 3 of them that can go at the same time. The next video we have I will work on some more of those quests because we are doing great so far. Look at this. This whole side is done because we have two parts here. So we'll be able to continue, and so far our base is looking great. Look at this mechanism setup. We've got lots of ore, so we're doing great. And we are done the Tinker's Construct. This is the Ender IO that we started, so slowly we are doing wonderfully. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna do some of those other things, but you know what? So far, so good. So, oops, look at this setup. Oops, where are we? Look at this. On this, take care of yourself. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.